morning. I'm going to kick out some free readings today. I don't feel very good about yesterday's live, so hopefully I can do better today. So for these readings, anybody that's new here, this is how this works. And sometimes I got to remind even the old subscribers, you guys been here for a while, but this is how this works. If it's a love reading, I need to know, are you single? Are you in a commitment? If you're separated, no contact, are you wishing to reconcile? Are you looking for something new? Are you trying to get rid of somebody? Something like that. Make the question very specific. If it's about your career, are you currently employed, unemployed, looking for a promotion, looking for a new job? I need to know some specific details. I cannot give you the lottery numbers. I cannot talk to your dead relatives, nor will I pull cards on children under the age of 18. Hey, Tweety Bird. Hi, honey. My homegirl, Tweet Tweet. Alicia. I don't know if Thelma's going to kick on here soon, so I'm going to catch her before she catches me. She hasn't said it yet, but I know she's bound to get on here. Angelina, hey, girls. See, I got some old people here. You guys been with me for a while. Tweety Bird. What next week looks like for me at my job? It's a really busy week, yeah. I forgot to take my Tylenol this morning. I smacked my head a couple nights ago. And it's slowly getting better, but I gotta stay Tylenol'd up. I can tell when I don't take it. I did go and have it checked out. They say there's nothing for me to worry about. Yeah, something going on with your job here, Tweety. You got Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's something you're worried about. At least in the recent past. Let me keep going. You ain't talking about it. Smart girl. Whoa. I don't feel good about that. Please give it again. Karma. I haven't used this deck in a while. Or a long time, honestly. Long time. Ooh. It has something to do with your money. I mean, I know that's the question. I don't know why I always get surprised when they're like, yeah, asshole, that's what you asked us about. Anyway, in the recent past, I see you sitting, most likely you probably sitting with a group of people. And I see you just kind of staring at these people. And I don't know if these are people that just are frustrated in general. Maybe confined spaces as well. I think we've touched on that as well before in the past about the confined space. Because I see people kind of huddled up here, and it does look like tight quarters. It's funny I say quarters, but yeah, tight quarters. And I'll get there in a minute, but there's something about a group of people here that they're immoral. immoral. Now, I see some type of leader here. To this guy's credit, he's knowledgeable in what he does, but I think some of his practices could be immoral. Um, I mean, I think we've already said this before. He could be violating some type of codes here, even something to do with coding. At any rate, I think your intuition's been on about this. Some type of immoral behavior from this company or this one individual. It's not what they said, it's what they don't say. There's something about their body language is off. You can kind of read between the lines, I see. You can read between the lines of what's been happening here. There's some type of immoral behavior. And I see some type of job loss here in the current energy, Five of Pentacles reverse. Trying to prevent that, trying to prevent shutdown, trying to prevent from going broke. It's like, karma, right? It's like reaping the consequences. Justice is here as well of whatever immoral issue is in this recent past. Now, something here has been an absolute blessing. It's like a rescue because it seems like things were really going downhill. There's something here about a financial loss it's turned out to be a blessing. Like it hit the justice system, a court issue, even if you don't know anything about this, because High Priestess is here. Again, you got to read between the lines on this thing. There's something going on with a lot of filing paperwork, things not being up to code, so on and so forth. When it comes to you, I see you frustrated. I see you frustrated with what's not being said. In the future, I see karma. Whatever immoral behavior from the recent past, that's here from these people. This could be a team of managers, leads. You know how people click up in these environments? They're trying to prevent some type of financial loss, and they're praying about it. They're praying about it, that things will work out in their favor. In the future, I see karma and closure. Right. Shit. Listen, something about whatever's going on, there's closure, okay? But it's an answered prayer because it puts you, however this affects you, it affects you positively. Nine of Pentacles. You come out smelling like a rose in this thing. For some reason, it's going to position you in some type of power dynamic here where you get the opportunity to make things right, to set the pace. But I told you this before. I don't know what the deal is with these people here, but they're not going to be, not everybody's going to be happy for you. I mean, what's new, right? But, for whatever reason, I think you will be disappointed that people won't be happy for you. If there's something here interfering with a closure as well, whatever this is, somebody is reaping karma. They are. On the flip side of that coin, karma upright is good karma. And somehow you come out smelling like a rose on this thing. Especially if somebody here was trying to be very nasty with you. You know how clicks are, treating you nasty in the workplace, trying to interfere with your money. I see where that's going to be made right, and karma catches up with these people. A cycle closes out. Yeah. I see you frustrated, not worried, not knowing what to do, but But staying quiet about it, that's the best solution. Not saying a word. Karma is approaching. But it's good karma for you. It's like you actually listened and shut up, didn't say a word about it. There's a very immoral behavior group here, but that's a loss, a financial loss. It seems like you're being rewarded for keeping your mouth shut, because the cycle closes. It comes down to decision time where this guy really does make the decisions. Somebody here, Justice, King of Swords, this is like a CEO, the big boss. Something that looks like an audit, a review, something. And for whatever reason, something here about somebody trying to interfere with your growth, it's going to be seen for what it is. Karma, I mean, it just looks like shit hits the fan, man. Because the Nine of Pentacles with this Three of Swords, I don't know why people will be heartbroken, but I think that it looks like if this is, say this is a promotion, there's only a spot for one. There's karma here. Good karma for you, though. Karma upright. The world upright. Nothing is the same. Whatever you're currently in right now, closure. Answered prayer for you. Justice. Because it's due you. It's due you. I don't know what else to say about that. I also think there's karma here for people who did you shitty, because whatever this is will put you in some type of seat of power where the tables are going to turn. I tell people all the time, the older I've gotten, don't burn bridges in the workplace. Next workplace you go to, you may have to work for that person. And you're going to be like, oh my God, please tell me that person is not in HR. Yeah. And you treated them like that. Or you know what I'm saying? Just try to leave on a good note. Try to leave a good taste in everybody's mouth. Even the ones you don't like. But I think you're playing the game smart. I think you're doing a good job at it. But as far as like a specific storyline for next week, I'm not really, they're giving me more of a big picture for you. Maybe that's the thing. They want you to think big picture. Think of the big picture, because it looks like whatever you're doing now, stay doing it and stay quiet about it. Yeah, it's busy next week for sure. Yeah. Yeah, things are wrapping up. Death. It's like something here's over. You've already transitioned, moving, heavy movement, maybe moving. Page of Pentacles. Something here in the future about getting some type of offer, and it's your decision on what to do with it. And there looks like there's several options here. And you're kind of studying every single one to look for the red flags, to look for the warnings. Whatever it is with this company, Tweety, you've learned a lot in the past. Like, you know what works, you know what doesn't work. And whatever has changed, this is fast-moving behavior, fast-moving communication. And we got to make some changes here, because this could be like several different positions. Whatever these options are, it's attached with promotion. It's attached with an offer. Slow down. The spirit cracks me up, because they're saying it's really fast. This is fast. It's coming in fast. It's coming in hot. But they want you to take your time with this. Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time. Be patient. And I think that part of you has been patient as well. You know what works and what doesn't work. That Three of Swords is back out here again. In the same spot as it was last time. Okay, something here is ended in the recent past, and you're learning of something regarding this workplace environment. Ten of Pentacles. It's made you very happy. Somebody here, I mean, you got a horse in this race. Have you seen this? Because you gotta, I mean, maybe people are going to tell you, hey, it's hard or whatever. Hey, did you hear? There's gossip. Something, if somebody's been protecting something that they didn't want you to know, there's gossip about this. There's an offer. Hey, did you see the new posting? Something like that, where everybody's talking about it. Yeah, look, man, I can't make it up. Three of Swords in the same position. Now they're pulling, instead of Nine of Pentacles, they're pulling Nine of Cups. I see petty people gossiping too about how fast or slow something's moving, how fast and slow people are moving. Where did so-and-so go? Claiming they can't hear one another. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Be patient with whatever communication problems you're having right now. Regarding this week, there's communication issues, as in people sincerely can't hear one another for whatever reason. Hey, I'm speaking to you. I'm trying to give you this. I'm trying to hand it to you. Please slow down. Maybe, things are so moving so fast. Hey, can you grab this? It's heavy. Hold on. Don't walk off yet. Look, in the future, there's an offer coming to you. I think the issue is this could be 7 or 8 different people that applied for it. After so-and-so left, did you hear that they posted something? But this has probably been on the hush and people are defensive about it. Some people are taking issue. I think some people think you already got this promotion in the bag. I'm telling you, because they're telling me this thing sets you up. 9 of Cups, where you are very, 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 this is an answered prayer. This is wish fulfillment. You just had the star in the last spread. There's an answered prayer here, and this is karma. It looks like you've learned a lot at this place of employment. Whatever this is, it kind of helps mend whatever broken heart. I mean, I know you're going through some things between me and you, but this will help heal the situation. It feels like a condolence prize. My condolences. It's like a condolence prize. But again, you've learned how this thing goes. Be patient. Don't go like everybody. Don't do what everybody else is doing. But if somebody's been trying to interfere with this promotion, I just don't. You can't stop what's meant for you. That's what I see. I think if you, because there's interference, there's communication interference, there's people gossiping about who's going where, doing what. That's what I see. I just see a promotion for you. I do. I see a promotion for you. They want you to slow down. It looks like everybody's in a big rush, and something about having a hard time hearing people. Yeah, people are, 9 of Wands, it's very protective energy. It's, here ready to fight almost. It's a very defensive stance. I've said it before, there's an employer here, King of Pentacles, who, man, he's taking the cream of the crop. This is when the wheat hits the floor, man. That's when the wheat hits the floor and it's thresh time. There is a King of Pentacles here, I'm telling you, that's taking the cream of the crop. And that Five of Pentacles is unemployment. I'm telling you, there's some cuts being made. I think it's sooner than what you think it is. Some of them might break your heart, but it is what it is. I keep getting the same message every time I pull for you, but Emperor, Ace of Cups, it looks like a great opportunity for you. I just see management changing. That's what I see. Yeah, you guys can ask questions. Jump right in. Just post it. I try to go in order. I can't answer lottery questions. I cannot talk to your dead relatives, and I cannot pull for your children under the age of 18. So when you ask a question, I need you to be specific. If it's a love question, are you in a relationship? Is it complicated? Are you guys not speaking? No contact? Do you wish to reconcile? Are you looking for new love? Are you trying to get away from someone? If it's in regards to your career, be very specific. Are you unemployed? Are you employed? Are you looking for new work? Are you looking for a promotion? Is there something challenging going on in the workplace? The more specific you can be, the better the reading will be for you, okay? I don't just do general readings. I can't just, hey, give me a general reading. I don't do those. I need a specific question, okay? Tweety, that's okay. There's no big deal. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Jeezy, peace. Honey, I can't pronounce your name. That's too many consonants. And I'm sure something has to be silent there. ECV, or sorry, ESV, 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 OGZE. I can't even guess which one's silent there. Anyway, your last name is Vogue. Can I ask why Carlos poisoning me? Why he went out this weekend with me? Okay. Spirit, this person thinks that they were poisoned. I can't tell if you're a man or a woman. I can't tell if you are a man or a woman. The picture's too small. Hey, Thelma. I already said what's up to you. I knew you was going to be here, but I'll say it again. Good morning. Good morning, Thelma. Hope everybody has a great day today. Productive day. Safe day. Alicia, I'll answer your question. I just can't, anything good coming towards me, I need it more specific, okay? So, this Vogue person, can I ask why Carlos poisoning me? Why he didn't, I guess, want to go out this weekend with me? So you think he's poisoning you, but I don't know. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you see about this Carlos dude. Jesus. Was y'all wanting to go gambling or something? It's got a real gamble feel on it. Yeah, it does. Were y'all going gambling to the casino or something? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you win? Did you win at the casino? You probably already left and I'm reading for you. It looks like you went to the casino and came up. Big winner chicken dinner too. 6 of wands with the Ace of Pentacles and the star. How much money did you win? Shit. Anyway, what I'm seeing is somebody here, they take a risk. They've made a decision, but then they pump their brakes and they're kind of looking at what's the best direction that will get them the most bang for their buck. It's like choices. I don't know, choices if this is like alcohol or drugs or something, but I really don't see that unless it's some type of love drug that you would have to pay big money for. But damn, this looked like the casino. Anyway, trust your intuition about this dude. I think he's got the best of intentions. I don't see any ill intentions here. I don't see illness here. I do not see illness here at all. Not at all. I don't see any type of that type of behavior at all coming out of this Carlos dude. Not at all. If this person told you he was going to hang out with his girlfriend, that was the truth. You know, maybe he didn't say it. Maybe he kind of kept it to himself. Maybe you haven't met this chick yet. But I don't see it being no sweat off your brow. Damn. How much money? This looked like somebody wins big. I mean big. I want this spread for myself. 6 of Wands is a winner chicken dinner. Big hit too. The kind of money people pray about. The fudge. The hell. Somebody, maybe they didn't want to go out with you because they went out with somebody else and they went to the casino. Somebody looks like they won big. That's all I can say about that. Okay? Somebody, whatever this person went out and did, because I was pulling for Carlos, they won big time. That's the type of hit people pray about. Come on now. As far as all that other stuff, poisoning, I don't know about that. None of that come up. None of that come up. I don't see anything about anything like that. I mean, it looked like Carlos went to the casino instead and won some money. Hey, Sandy Lou. Beautiful Jamila, hello. You can ask a question. Okay. Beautiful Jamila. So you guys have been separated for 2 weeks, okay? Does that mean you broke up? Does that mean that you broke up or what? I mean, can you kindly tell me his true feelings? You're both Leos. You're disconnected for 2 weeks. Does that mean you broke up, ma'am? Okay. All right. Beautiful Jamila wants to know what's going on. I'm going to assume you're a female. Yeah, no communication, no talking. 2 of Swords. No communication, no talking. The last 2 weeks, 2 of Swords. What? Shit, I don't want to take those, sorry. I haven't used this deck in a while. There's certain decks I like to work with because the size of the cards. And these cards are a little larger. Only know you love her when you let her go. There's a song that says, only know you love her when you let her go. You only see the stars when the lights are low. Yeah, you only see the stars when the lights are low. Only know you love her when you let her go. It's a really pretty song. I mean, I think so. I don't know who sings it or anything. I don't know all the words to it. I just know a couple of the chorus lines. Yeah, it's not over. It ain't over. I'll tell you that now. It's not over. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I'm not for sure what this person's deal is, but they're sulking about something. No communication. Unsure. And this person, man, you got so many fours in this reading. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I can tell you it's not over. This person is sulking. They're trying to heal. They're trying to put their best foot forward as well. I think they told you some half-truths, okay? It's not all the way a lie. It's a little white lies in there. Something here is really bothering them. Maybe they told you about it. This gives me the vibe of, say you ask this person a direct question and they ignored you, like a passive aggressive behavior. It's the type of person that, like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good. Well, how did yesterday go? It went well. No, it didn't. Yesterday did not go well at all. They're sulking, but they're putting their best foot forward at this time. And I mean double sulking. In the recent past, they're sulking. They're sulking right now. Extremely disappointed. It's not over. I think you touched on this. You triggered this person somehow. You touched on a boo-boo. I don't know how you did it, what you said. They could have denied it. Like when you said something, this person most likely went quiet because you hit a personal ouch on them. It's like an old memory that they haven't yet. Like, yeah, you shine some light in on something, on a very dark subject. It's like you accidentally triggered something and they aren't over it. They're just not. It makes them sulk like the little boy. Brings them back to childhood, perhaps. I don't know. But to be a deep ass wound like the shadow side, they're not over it. And furthermore, this relationship isn't over at all. The world reverse, no, it's not over. Somehow, some way, you holding back from communication is an answered prayer. Also, this person, I don't know if this is some type of contest of who can go the longest without speaking, but whatever you said, you could have hit on one of those old wounds that they have regarding money or employment or lack thereof. You said something about this person's money. You said something about their car. You said something about their mama. You said something about where they stay. This person, it's like, I don't know. It reminds me of the Grinch Who Stole Christmas when little Grinch made that tiara thing to hand it to the girl and everybody laughed at it. And it looks like this person really worked really hard on that, like saved a lot of money, maybe used scrap parts to make something. They thought it was amazing and it's junk, It's junk. This person is dealing with something maybe with their finances as well, but I think that this was whatever you said to them, it was needed to, you needed to shine some light on this. I hate to be this kind of reader when we talk about shadow sides and aspects like that, but whatever this is, it needed to be brought up because they're still holding on to it. They won't let it go. And it's going to help this person be more creative in the future, especially when it comes to their finances. Because whatever they're holding on to, whatever this belief system is, it's kept them broke. It's not doing them any favors in the money department. Four of Pentacles in a challenge position. it's a very stubborn energy that wants to hold on to a certain set of beliefs, and it's not making them no money. And they're trying to manifest out of that energy. And like I said, it's not making them any money. And maybe this is how they daddy did it, or it does feel like some type of father wound, a masculine wound that they aren't over. And I think you may have accidentally hit it. And that's why they needed some space, because they're going through something, definitely something with their money right now. They could be embarrassed, although I don't see embarrassment there. I see half-truths. I see this person told you half-truths in the past. That's what I see. Camilla. I'm probably not saying your name right. Cameo? Cameo? I don't know. I'm trying, girl. Okay, help me out. Cameo Scott. Can I get a reading if I should give this guy more time? We haven't been talking, or I'm going to say, you've been talking for almost a month. You've been talking for almost a month. Mars, give me a minute. I'm trying to go in order here. I get out of order when I got to go down the line and look at the rest of the chat. Cameo, Scott, are you still with me? You're a female. Cindy, I see you. Good morning. We haven't been talking for almost a month, I see. So you guys are broke up. No communication, no talking. Is that what you're saying? We haven't been talking for almost a month. Should you give him more time? What does that mean? You're broke up? You're no contact. I'm taking it you wish to reconcile. Is that what you want? Yes, you want a reconciliation, right? Okay. So Cameo is in no contact, wishing to reconcile. Whoa. Cool. Well, I thought so. Shit. Damn this person. Oh my God. What is their sign? If I can ask you that. What is this person's sign? I mean, you got Sage out here, Gemini, but I was just curious. Yeah. Oh my God, this person. Oh, it's this dude too. It's him. Girl, you like this guy? Yeah, he's a Sag. December 17th. I'm pretty sure he's Sag. That would explain it. I mean, every Sage I've ever met, I've liked them. I got a couple Sagittarius friends, and they're pretty cool people. Yeah, okay. You know, ultimately, I see this thing working in your favor. Yeah, to be a Sagittarius, man, they way out of line. They way out of balance. Temperance reverse. They're not patient at all. They got no patience. But if they don't feel good about this, it's harder on them than what you think it is. Mm-hmm. It's harder on them than what you think it is. I do see them in the few. Okay, so in the recent past, before I get there, the reason I was like, damn, who's this person? Because it's like, it's way something's way out of balance. Don't feel good. It's hard. It's too hard. It's just too hard. So my patience is thin. And then they give more to it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, whatever resources is being given, it's out of whack. Either one of you is giving too much to the relationship while the other one isn't giving enough. And that's not working. The honeymoon stage of that is over. Like, shit's just hard to keep up with. It could be time, money, energy, effort, resources, whatever that is. It was good while it was good, but then it's not working. Maybe somebody isn't working. But whatever we were doing, it's clear that one person was doing more than the other. And the honeymoon stage of that has worn off, especially for this King of Pentacles. Maybe he feels like it's him. Like, I just can't give to this the way I used to. You know, my patience is thin. Things are hard right now. It's not going to work. The honeymoon's over. It's been real. It's been fun. It ain't been real fun. Adios. I see that there. I see it in the recent past. I see that there. And I see you. And then I see this person carrying a grudge with you. Yes. Because you did, I guess, whatever the fuck they told you to do. Like, if they told you to beat feet, that's what you did. And and it's been a while. Absolutely. This is an ongoing process. And you're just kind of stuck there, isolated. And I see prayers here. This person's holding a grudge, wondering what you're up to. This person, in the future, I see them taking a risk to come towards you, but they're going to do it secretly. They want to know what you're doing. They may have already done it. Maybe that's why they're holding a grudge. I don't know if this was some type of test they tried to pull or what, but that was a real risk to do that. And things are just not sure. They're not sure. They're suspicious. They're kind of scared. I don't see any forward movement on it. I see them getting curious about what you're doing, what you're up to, being very unsure. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this moving forward? Are you also a fire sign? You don't have to be. At any rate, if this was a game, I don't see game playing out here. I don't have any game playing out here. But I don't know why this is dragging on so long, and everything's just not what you think it is. That's all I can say about this. It's just not. It's not. I don't know if this person's intuition thought that you was going to go out and see someone else and entertain those options. I don't see that here, though. I don't. I see it's all just suspicion. I see that they're not sure, and they're fear of that. It's fear. It's a fear base. And holding a grudge off of something that is just a fear. There's no forward movement. We're not on the same page. It's almost like this person knows why I'm carrying a grudge with them. They know. But all I can say is this person still holds a torch for you for sure. I see them coming towards you in the future with a love offer. It'll be up to you on what action you decide to go with at that time. This will affect your fate in the future big time, but I see whatever decision you make, okay? You've got good karma on it. It looks like a happy wife, happy life. It really does. Could be something about work. In order to make this work, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't hang out this much. You know, things are hard. Things are out of balance. And this person, because you two come up as a match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But this person's holding a grudge. They're asking you to think about something, why this person's holding a grudge with you. Is it about your resources? About who could give more to the relationship? Because they're holding a grudge with you. This person kind of doesn't want you to know why they can't do certain things. And that could be just a masculine thing. But I think if you've stepped up to like pay for shit before, this person's got to get real comfortable with that's just, in order to make things work, one person can't do it all the time. But I see this ending up in your favor. Karma with the Ten of Pentacles. I see y'all building a big legacy together in the future. But right now, no. This person is just sitting at home, mad. And they're telling me you should know why. You should know why this person's carrying a grudge with you. Oh, you're the Virgo. Okay. Well, there you are. Virgo's out here, the Hermit. You're out here. Okay. That makes sense. So he's a Sag and you're a Virgo. All right. Well, I see the Sagittarius energy coming towards you in the future, and the decision on what action to take will be yours at that point. It will affect your fate big time. It will affect the legacy of the lineage you leave here on this earth. That's all I can say about that. Trust your gut too as to why this person's holding a grudge with you, because they're telling me you should know why they're holding a grudge. Did you accuse this person of a third party? I'm not saying you had to, but whatever it is, that party's over. That's a wrap. Like, it didn't work out with whoever that was. That's a wrap. If you think that, I don't think that's true, but I will say this. I'll put a spin to this message because it was a little funky. This person's energy is a little bit funky. I don't read for Sagittarius often, and this is why. I don't feel like they're just saying trust your gut on this. I think whatever risk you take in the future, I think you're gonna see, even if it doesn't work out with this person, okay? I think you're gonna see what was hidden, why things didn't move forward, why it didn't work out. It's all gonna fall into place. I really don't think you have anything to fear at all. I see a love offer coming in, regardless if it's from this person or someone new. I see that you're fated to have the best of the best, Ten of Pentacles. Whatever the best of the best is to you. That does not mean that you're a millionaire. That just means things that you love like this are irreplaceable. That's what I mean. You're fated to have a good life. And the things that you will gain in the future are irreplaceable items. That's what I mean by that. Irreplaceable people. Irreplaceable. But I think you will see whatever's hidden. You're going to see why those things don't work out. And it could have been a lover situation, a choice between two. You'll see why it didn't work out. But there is something here about holding a grudge and maybe a little bit of betrayal as well. But trust your gut on it. In the future, I think you're fated to, either way this works out in your favor. Karma keeps coming out. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I should just do collective spreads. Because it feels like this is a time of karma, a time of fated events where sometimes there's these pivot moments in our life where fated events are going to happen, period. It's fated. A lot of the things we have control over, free will, a lot of these events are fated. But I see karma positively affecting you in the future. Past person, Sag. Family, yeah. Past person, Sagittarius, big family, big happy family with kids, children. I don't know how old you are, but it looks good to me. I don't give good readings often, so I'd take it and run. I see that you're upset. I see that you miss this person. I see that you feel left out in the cold. You feel dumped. That's known. I see that you cut this person off and you're standing on business. Even though it feels broken and it feels not good, you're doing it. And that's over. Death card. That's over. I see this person spying on you. Yep. Trapped up in their head, wondering what you're doing, where you're going, what you're doing, where you're going. What you doing, where you going. They're looking in on you. They want to know because you're renting too much space. You're renting all the real estate. Are you being sneaky? Are you creeping? Are you cheating? I mean, I don't know how they could suspect that when it's over, but that's what they think, that you've moved on. You know, they're spying. They're spying. They want to know if you feel the way they feel since this thing's been cut off. You know the games people play. Come on. It's a lot of 5 energy. It didn't give me the 5 of swords, but anyway, I'm going to move on. I see something here is new for you. It's a brand new start. Either way, I just think it's going to be positive for you. Cindy, I saw your message, honey. We talk about Brian a lot. Let me get to some new people, okay? I'll come back to you if you can hang out for a while. Mars, hi. Can I find out what's coming in for me for love? Mars, you're single. Okay. There you go. Mars is single. Mars, are you a man or a woman? Are you still with me, Mars? You're welcome. You're welcome, Carrie. Cactus Jack. What a cool name. Is the earth flat? I don't know, baby. You're a female Leo? A lot of Leos here. Yeah. Page of Cups with the Wheel of the Year. There's a lot of fated events here right now. This is a time of fate, a time of karma, and a time of good fortune. I don't usually give good readings, but I do see something here about the money as well, where people are maybe unemployed and not doing well. You know what I mean? It's hard out here for a pimp. All right. Mars is a female Leo. She is single and wants to know about her love life. Mars is a female Leo, single and wants to know about her love life. Anything we can tell her? Oh, yeah. It looks good. These are pretty positive messages right now. I usually don't get very good readings, but my team likes to focus on the bad things, what you need to keep an eye out for. But I see that they're ending up pretty well for people today. Female Leo. Yeah. Love offer. Love offer. Knight of Cups. It's been slow moving. Knight of Cups is one of the slowest energies in the deck when it comes to love. It's a slow moving love offer. All right. Okie doke. All right. Playing games. Okay, here we go. Playing games. 57 fail. Who's this guy from the past? Mars, who's this fella from the past? Yeah, absolutely. Who's this dude from the past? 6 of Cups. Who is this guy from the past that played these games? Because I see he's still doing it. He's still playing games. And karma's out here again. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, it's a time for karma right now, and these are fated events in people's lives. I should just start doing collective readings, but I see a love offer in the past. In the recent past, we had a love offer come in, and this person, man, they was grimy. I don't know, they was getting away with something. That's all I can say. They were getting away with something, okay? A lot on their plate, I think that this person was getting away with something. I got a lot going on right now. That's why there's been no forward movement. That's why we're not on the same page. I don't know if this person was just busy a lot with work, and they were getting away with that for a while. I see a reconciliation here, having a good time, and somebody playing games with somebody from the past. That's what I see. Lying to this person, lying to this past person. And I see spying, I see lying, I see cheating, I see spying in the future, spying. If you block this person, they found a way to spy anyway. They know what you're up to. No forward movement, past person. Somebody here is getting their karma. Whoever this is, they're spying. I think you blocked them. They're still looking in on your relationships, what you're up to. This person feels like they're getting their karma for playing games with you. I do think this person spies and wants to know if you're receiving your karma as well. Whoever was doing this, whoever was doing the game playing, whoever was lying, whoever was bringing in third parties, that person spying on a block. Somebody here's been blocked, but they still spy on another relationship. Karma is at play there some way. I think that this person checks to see if the other person is receiving their karma. So if it's you doing this, that's what they're talking about. All right? Somebody here cheated. That's why they're saying y'all weren't on the same page, not seeing eye to eye. That's why somebody could have said, well, I'm busy right now. I got a lot on my plate, working a lot, whatever. And then lo and behold, they was out with somebody else. They was lying, playing games with this past person. And I see this person still spying, most likely blocked, but still looking in on another relationship to see if somebody, it's like somebody waiting to see if someone got their karma. So if you cheated on this person, they're spying to see if you've received your karma. We all can't be the good guys in this thing. If this person cheated on you, they're talking about you spying on this person, on their relationship, waiting there to see if they've got their karma. Somebody's doing this, Mars. Okay. So you weren't the one that was cheating. Okay. Well, somebody here was getting away with something. Definitely playing games. Getting real defensive about being in a relationship, getting real defensive about making the committing to this, lying about why they can't do it, lying about it. Perhaps he's married, I don't know. Emperors tend to be married people, already invested somewhere. That's why they're no forward movement. Lying about why they can't, lying. In the past they lied, but they still doing it. And if you bring it up, it's like they just going to get real defensive about a commitment. Listen, if you're going to go along with this, you're going to be waiting there forever. I mean, your karma will be that you go wait there forever for somebody who's already in a commitment. This person seems like they're trying to protect the feelings of someone else. They're trying to protect another commitment. They're trying to protect whatever this is. And you could do your math on it. You could study it. But there's consequences for that type of behavior. You'll be there waiting all damn day on that. I mean, what you can count on is that whatever this person was doing in the past, lying and getting away with it, they still do the same shit. They're still third parties. They still dealing with a past person. They're still dealing with them. And I just feel like you're constantly going to have to study this person and watch, to see what they're doing and their commitment. If you're like one of those third parties that's in the know, like I know he's married, I know he's got somebody else, hoping that something else would work out. I just feel like you will be there a long time and you'll collect karma on that, But this guy he's full of shit. Yeah. I think it's hard for you to move forward. Chariot's here. That's Leo. I think it's hard for you to move forward. Oh, sorry. That's not Leo. Chariot, I believe, is July. Cancer, perhaps. I don't know. Let me keep going here. This past person, that's all they keep talking about is this past person. They keep talking about this past person. There's the sun. There's Leo. There's Leo. Oh, golly. Man. Oh my God, it's this guy. What the hell is his deal? It's another 57 fail. My goodness. What is wrong with this dude? My life ain't this hard, man. And the 10 of Wands is hard. Stress. And why is it this fucking hard? Because he wants to cheat. He wants to fucking cheat. He wants to get away with it, and he's disappointed. Well, I mean, you're always going to be disappointed. It's just going to continue to get harder. It works for a while. It's like he comes, he drops some change in on you, and then he's got to go. You know, and in the past, you know, you get real excited, probably beat your face to see him and shit. You have a great time. And it's like, but you're being juggled, and it's time to learn a lesson about these secrets and shit, and why there's no forward movement on shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of 7 here. You got a lot of 7s here. The Chariot's a 7, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. I thought I saw another 7 too. Leo's out here, the Sun. I think you're also dodging good people. It's time you see the truth about there's real guys out here that are good providers. Positive, like right in front of your face. Open your eyes. And it feels like you just keep walking by them. Past person Leo, juggled, learning a lesson about these lies. Why there's no forward movement. Why this person left you. And this past person, it's hard. I got to move on. And in the past, they lied and shit and disappointed you. And that's the truth. But I think you see this person as like the apple of your eye. But I gave you the truth. If you want to invest there and keep doing this, this person's going to leave you. You'll continue to be juggled. You'll always be left out in the cold. There's always going to be a 3 energy in it somewhere. And the offers, it just feels like breadcrumb energy. And it's time you learn your lesson. Because it's dark, whatever this is. You know, there's lies and shit, illusion of why this thing can't go nowhere. It's because this person's already invested elsewhere. And it's time we see the truth about it. And this person's going to this past person that you wanted with, you know, I think they make promises, you know, but it just isn't. It's just not. Even if they don't make promises, they make you feel like it's going somewhere. But then they do the same shit. They leave again. I'm busy. Learn your lesson. This person lies. They sell you pipe dreams. They sell you illusions of why you're not on, why there's no forward movement, why we can't ever get to the next stage of life. And this person, you're going to just keep investing there and you're going to keep getting let down. That's the truth. You've seen the good qualities of this person with rose-colored glasses on. All you see is the good about this person, this Leo person. But it's time we see this person for just what it is. I'm not saying we have to deny their good qualities at all. But what I'm saying is the type of lifestyle you're looking for and the type of lifestyle of what this man can actually give you is 2 totally different things. And they're going to continue to get away with it. They failed you before. They will continue to do so. Okay, when it comes to this one person. And there has to be a reason that Spirit is beating this dead horse over and over and over. And I know women that do this. They hold out and hold out in hopes to reconcile with one person in particular. In the meantime, watching these great guys, they're dismissing great guys because they're holding out hope for one person, you know, and hope deferred makes the heart sick. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what they're talking about. And if it's not the Leo person, it's whoever this one person is that you're just stuck on, that you won't let go of. You're stuck on them. I mean, very stubborn. Spirit's talking about they know a little secret on you, about a little lesson here that you have not finished. We gotta learn a lesson. That's why we have had no forward movement. All right. Something is there. Priya, I don't understand that question. Yeah, if I have time, I'll come back. I'll answer. Beautiful Jamila. Yeah. Hey, Kenneth. Marissa. I'm okay. Happy Sunday. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. If anybody wishes to donate, I have a Cash App, or if you want a personal reading, you can schedule one. Just look at the description box. Marissa, Brooklyn. Should I drop my person and just start completely fresh? Okay. Marissa, I'm going to assume that's for Brooklyn. But that might be your real name. Belkin, maybe. Marissa wants to know if she should just drop her person and start with somebody new. I think there's a trust issue with this person. Yeah. Yeah. I think this person's in your head too much, and you're in your head too much, and you just want it to stop. Yeah. Could be a third party in there somewhere. Somebody's telling you that that's over, but there's a trust factor there somewhere because your intuition is in here as well. It's a lot of majors. I just don't think you're happy in a relationship. I don't. I think whatever it is, you're just disappointed with it. Maybe you can't put your finger on it, but for whatever reason, you're disappointed with it. Maybe your intuition's thinking that this person misses somebody else or something, or you do. I see. Somebody here, one of you is holding on to something, and I think it's because they don't want to break the other person's heart. They've been at this decision on whether to go or to stay, on what action to take, but you know that it's not going to break even. It's not. Either way, somebody's going to be heartbroken. If somebody's trying to suggest to the other person, like, that they want more out of the relationship, that they want their partner to look a certain way, to behave a certain way, like that's the type of partner I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you meet a new couple and you admire their relationship, but you really admire whatever the quality is about that person's partner. Like, I wish my partner was more like Jesse's girl. You know, I wish I had Jesse's girl. Why can't I find a woman like that or a man like that? You see what I'm saying? And you may have tried to make these suggestions. Like, I want more out of life. Like, your taste or change. Somebody's taste is changing. That's it. All right. Their taste is changing. And I do think that somebody's trying to prevent, like, some events are fated and trying to prevent that. Or maybe they're staying there for because somebody doesn't work, someone makes better money. So I want to stay right where I am, even though I'm not happy. It's something like that. It's holding on to somebody for what they can do, what they can provide, not wanting to break somebody's heart. In the future, I just see new love. I do. I see new love with a new warning on it. And the warning is somebody here is fine. They got a lot of swag, a lot of character, very outgoing, real laid back person. But there's a warning here about going with the flow for too long with this person. Because it just looks like somebody here wants commitment. And if you're a commitment-minded person, it looks like this offer, this new romance, this dude's going to want to go with the flow. And the more you keep investing in this, there's something here that you need to work on. Because I don't know if you have a tendency to do this. Because to be in a relationship, okay, it's exhausting. It's like you can't get enough self-care on oneself. And I mean, Two of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a relationship, but I'm single. No, that's a situationship. That's a situationship. This is complicated. Yeah. There's a new romance. I'm going with the flow. But, I mean, how long are we going to invest where I'm single but we're dating? Like, what is that? And it could be because somebody don't want to break the other person's heart. You know, she don't work. Whatever the excuse is, okay? But this is something that we've been dealing with for a while. And you have the tendency, someone has the tendency, whether it's you or this new person or this old person that you're still with, to keep doing this. And this is the demon that we're fighting right now. This is the demon that we're fighting. We keep doing it in hopes for a commitment, but keep going with the flow. And it's exhausting. Somebody here is exhausted. They are. Trying to stay committed to somebody they're not committed to. Now, whether they're doing it now or in the future, because it does look like in the future, that's the future forecast. If this keeps going the way it is, the future forecast, I mean, yeah, love offer, but going with the flow with this dude and not doing those inner works. How long do we go with the flow? 30 days max. 30 days max. That means whatever it means. That means if you're on social media, that you shouldn't have to tell that person to update you, post your picture, none of that shit. No. 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 Single out here, Nine of Pentacles. Single. Yeah. On to something bigger and better. A new start. And just pushing through these sad feelings, you know. But I miss this person. You're going to have to push through that if you want a new start. There's a new start here, but I miss this person. And you're going to have to push past the pain. Shit. Right. And it's going to take some time. I mean, you look really good. You look single. I see a fresh start for you, but I see you having moments of weakness and struggling to persevere through it because, you know, there's a time of healing during that phase where you're going to have to be patient with yourself. Even if this is you, even if this is, you're the one breaking up. You see what I'm saying? A new start is still going to not feel real good. But if you just have to persist and push past the pain. Okay? That's it. Yeah, your gut is telling you about being stuck in a situation you're not happy with. Somebody here already feels single. And I feel like you know that someone's gonna hurt the other person's feelings if they leave. But this person, I'm gonna hurt them if I go. So I stay trapped here. Right, you're affecting your own fate by staying trapped there. It's not doing you no favors. Not only that, you're seeing other people's fresh starts and then you feel disappointed. You got to take the first step and to make this thing work out for yourself, you know, because there's baby steps that you're going to have to do, you're going to have to do. It's a Nike commercial. Just do it. Be strong in your convictions. It does not mean that you're not going to obsess about this person from time to time. You may worry about it. You know, there's all types of YouTube tutorials about how to work on oneself. Even for the person that has to do the breaking up. Both people feel the loss. I don't care if you were the one that got broken up with or you were the one that had to break somebody else's heart. It doesn't feel good. Both people feel the loss of it. But you staying trapped in a situation you're not happy in and trying to persevere to heal the situation, like, okay, I'll try to revamp something old. I feel like that's redundant. You've been there, you've done it. It doesn't stick, you know. Listen, you're going to affect your own fate at this point. Baby steps to do the work. Just do it. Just rip the Band-Aid and be strong in your convictions. I know you're worried about it, but trust me, you'll be fine. Knight of Wands, you'll be fine. I know you're, you know, like, so this is that heart, where your heart beats real fast because what you're about to do. It'll work. Whatever you're thinking about doing, it will work, but you're going to have to stick to your guns. This person, you're going to miss them. They'll miss you, but I just think that you're kind of done with it already. That's what I think. I mean, Marissa, did they give you good advice? Yeah. It's time for you to roll, hon. It's time for you to see the truth of a situation. I mean, if you're out here looking for an emperor type dude, I just feel like that's your fate, you know. Karma's out here with this emperor. I don't know what type of commitment you're in, but somebody's just not making the cut, okay? And you're gonna have to see this shit for what it is and make a clean getaway, a clean cut. Sometimes seeing the truth of a situation, the truth severs. Make a clean cut on this and run. Because you got the Emperor here and karma. There's something here affecting your fate and your karma. I just don't feel like, I just see that you're not with the person you're supposed to be with. It's affecting your fate at this point. Okay. Lady A, hi. I would like to know, why did my ex not include his kids to go to Disneyland, but is there with his girlfriend? Wow. Well, honey, it's expensive to take kids to Disneyland, but I agree. That's shitty. I mean, Disneyland is a place for kids. I agree. Man, but you know, you never know. Maybe he was invited there, you know? Maybe it was her trip and she invited him and paid for the majority of it. Because I just can't see a dude not taking their kids to Disneyland. Make that make sense. That's terrible. But like, because he's there with the girlfriend, I got a funny feeling it's her trip. But we'll see. I'm not a man, and I know sometimes that's just how guys are. They get in a new relationship. Does she got kids, or did they start a new family, Lady A? Are you still there? Are you still with me, Lady A? Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. Lady A, are you still with me? Jelena, you can ask, honey. You just got to be specific question, okay? Lady A, I'd like to know why my ex didn't include his kids to go to Disneyland, but is there with his girlfriend. Will he spend time with his kids on the birthday? Lady A, can you chime in and let me know you're still with me? Otherwise, I'm just going to skip. Give me something, Lady A. Are you still here? Otherwise, I'm going to skip you. We work in here, right? All right. I don't think Lady A is with me anymore. You're welcome, beautiful. Sometimes the chat doesn't update correctly. All right, I guess Lady A left. Lady A, if you come back in the room, let me know and I'll do your reading. Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing the reading and for everybody else's satisfaction. I'm gonna wait. I'll come back to it, okay? If you ever come back. Lady A. See, it takes too much time. Y'all leave, and I understand you can't spend a lot of time on here. Sometimes you got other shit to do, but it wastes time for me as well. I could be breathing for somebody else. Unique, hello. Should I move to Colorado for work? Or like, what am I guided for work? All right. Unique, are you still with me, ma'am? Unique. If you're still here, just say here or something. Otherwise, I'm going to skip you. I'm telling you, I should just start doing collective readings. I'm trying to tell you. Unique, I don't see that you're chiming on to let me know you're still here. I'll give you a 3-card put down. It's something about your current residence, and you're waiting for an opportunity to go possibly over a body of water to move. 9 of Swords, you're very worried about it. You're extremely worried about it, of what's to come. This is a fated event. Karma is here. This is out of your control. There's a new start for you. It's fated. It's supposed to happen. I do see you worried about it. You're worried about this new start, if it's the right thing for you. I honestly believe it's your fate. You were fated to do this. It's part of your destiny plan. So a lot of things we have control over, right? Free will. But there's certain parts, especially for certain people, where they need you to move now. See, you've done all the work you can in that area, and they need your energy somewhere else. It's got to go. Yeah. Something about the lesson plan. There's a lesson plan here for you. That it's been in the lesson plan. 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. There's something about your lesson plan. There's an offer here. Something's been planned. It's like in the works, where you're going to learn more about it. And I see this person sells this thing well to you as well. Justice. It looks like the right thing to do. You know, there's like an escape route here to avoid total ruin. You've learned all you could. Things are just getting too hard where you're at, especially at whatever current residence you are in. And it's a lot going on behind closed doors. Whatever. You've learned all you could. It's too hard. The residence is too hard. There's a lot going on behind closed doors. A lot of game playing and shit. In the meantime, in between time, if you get another offer from somebody else, like, I don't know, say this is a current employer or an offer for employment wherever you currently reside. No. This person's playing games with you. They're lying to you. But they're going to try to sell it like it's a dream come true. You've learned all you can learn wherever you are. There's a lot of hidden motives as to why whoever this is in your current hometown who wants to give you this offer, no. Think long and hard, because this person has a pattern of deceitful dishonesty in the past. Their ways are just manipulative, competitive, like they play games, they lie. They've lied to you before about how great shit would be. And you catch them up in they shit. There's a certain way they're getting away with shit as well. It has to do with the way they word things. You've learned all you can. This person's just going to keep making it harder on you and harder on you. And they're not done playing games with you. They're not. They're very secretive. I wouldn't want to work for whoever this is. Listen, think long and hard, because I just feel like somebody here has a plan, because they can see that you're getting ready to roll, and they're going to try to avoid that, and they're going to try to make something look more appealing for you. You've learned all you can. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This person's always got a secret agenda for you. Think long and hard, because I think it's going to affect your fate. I think you're supposed to be somewhere else, hon. Okay. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new subs. Appreciate you. Lady A. Oh, okay. Hey, girl. Sorry. Lady A, I'm here. I was cooking. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, girl. Thank you for the hearts. Thank y'all for the love. Lady A. So, Lady A ex, the new girlfriend, and her ex, her ex went to Disney World or Disneyland with his new girlfriend and didn't take the kids. World. That's crazy, huh? A world card, Disney World, yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody here didn't get to go and they holding a grudge about that shit. I would too. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they talking about the baby daddy here. Mm-hmm. 57 failed. What an asshole. Wow. I'm just letting you know right now, the dude's plan is to come back and tell you how awful it was. Yep. He's going to come back and he's going to bitch and complain and badmouth and say the plan is to tell you how long the lines were, how hard it was, how hot it was. He's working on an option right now to come up with the worst story of how, yeah. He's going to say he had no fun, girl. That's what he's going to say. Yep. 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 Because there's something here about, so on this Disney World trip, this is savings, right? And people have to save for trips like this. And somebody here put some boundaries, like stipulations about who was going and who wasn't. And I do think there's something here about a gift as well. And this person juggling money and only having enough savings, only like they only saved, there was only so much money to go around, basically. Yeah. But what I don't like is, why would you post it? Because Seven of Wands tends to be my online postcard. So why would you post it? Did this person say I'll send you a postcard? But that's what I'm trying to say. Why would you post it? Why would you make it public? This is where we're going. We're so busy. We're on the move. And then I see this person getting real defensive and trying to, they're trying to protect certain posts. So if they're, okay. So if they're posting online, they're rearranging the settings on certain posts. If they're posting this trip right now, There's certain things they don't want you to see, which is the highlight reel. There's a highlight reel, most likely online right now, and they're posting it so that only certain folks can see it. This is betrayal. It's omittance, is what it is. It's leaving shit out, leaving other people out. This person is going to come home, and that's their plan, is to do this. Okay? Hey, we didn't have the money. We were juggling money. But what you don't know is that he's out there having a grand time. Grand. But he's real defensive about it. So what he's going to do is set the settings to where you can only see certain posts. And that's how he's fitting to try to get away with this shit. By omitting a lot of facts, by omitting a lot of pictures, okay? And his plan is to come home and tell you, bitch, moan and complain. He's lying like hell. How hard it was, how long it was, how hot it was. He's working on an option right now as we speak to lie. To lie like hell. He's going to come home and play. It's a 57 fail, by the way. Anybody that watches me read as a reader, a 57 is a 57 fail. It's an F on a report card. 10s are endings. I mean, 10 of swords, 10 of wands. I don't know why this is the straw that breaks the camel's back. I mean, does this person, do they really think that they go block the highlight reel and tell you how hard the shit was and lie like hell and only tell you the bad shit? And this is the best plan they come up with too, girl. Out of all the options that they could have done to make something work, okay? Out of all the options they could have had to make, their plan all along was to spin somebody around the block. Confuse them, right? Confuse them. Yeah. Five of Wands. Or I'm sorry, I thought that was the Five of Swords. It's the Five of Wands. It looks a hell of a lot like the Five of Swords. But it's still playing games. It's still lying. It's still confusion. It's still somebody just... here's what happens. When they get it in the future, out of all the options they could have done, this thing creates a big fight. I see, if they think it's hard now, man. Also, I will let you know, there could be a lot of bitching right now, and I do think it's hot. I think it's hard. I think this person's real defensive. I do think that right now there's some bitching and some bad mouthing. I think that if somebody is posting the highlight reel of how much of a great time, oh girl, it ain't. So there's a flip-flop energy. Either they're hiding the highlight reel or they're posting the highlight reel. 10 of Swords is here. There's a lot of complaining. This person thinks they're getting away with something. The stress on this thing is immense. If they worked all year to go here and put their savings back, man, I feel like somebody here could have led them astray as well. Like, there's boundaries on like how far you can go, what you can do. And like, there is something here about juggling money, not planning properly. Like, you got to plan these things well. Ooh. So they went somewhere, didn't realize that they were supposed to plan this thing way in advance. So this is somebody going to Disneyland thinking that they're going to do something there, a special event, and thinking that you just go walk right up to something and get in. No. That ain't how this works. See, these people, they had their reservations 4 years ago. You got to make a reservation to do whatever it is. There's a lot of stress going on right now. A hell of a lot of complaining. A lot of arguing. To work all year for this. And this person here's got options, but I'm telling you, I think they've been warned. This is somebody here like, yo, I'm warning you. There's a lot of arguing. This thing is stressful. So either they're posting a highlight reel right now, something's being hidden. They're trying to protect either A or B. Either way, I don't see it ending well. It's like, yeah, you know what? Whatever your plan was, it worked. You've successfully confused my kids or whatever. And there's a huge argument, huge argument. You've made them feel like it's a competition. You put them in competition. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you feel when someone doesn't include you. They leave you out. It's like you're putting them in competition with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it makes them confused. Like, why would you make me compete? I mean, this is something you work all year for. Well, it worked. All you've made me do is compete. I just think that I don't know, maybe this was a timeshare thing or some shit, dude. I'm telling you, whatever they get there, they realize they're fucked. I'm trying to tell you, Ten of Swords is fucked. They were lied to, possibly ripped off. There's a lot of stress down there. I'm trying to tell you, it is not. Either they're posting the highlight reel, trying to make it look like everything's everything. There's a hell of a lot of arguing down there. This person's having a hard time trying to navigate. They're trying to work through what, like, it feels like detours. Like, well, now what do we do? Because what's the best option now? And they're failing miserably. They are failing miserably. That's what I'm saying. This thing fails. It's an F on a report card. I don't know what they was thinking. I feel like they're juggling money. I feel like they were supposed to save. People save for a long time to do these things, and they make these reservations sometimes years in advance. They make these plans years in advance, and I'm just not seeing, this wasn't very strategic. There's a lack of strategy there because it's hard. Reckless, stupid. I'm trying to tell you, stupid. Very naive. I'm trying to tell you, this dude, man, he's really fucked himself. I do mean it. Oh no. See? It's another 57 fail. This time you got the 5 of Swords on the 7. Wait, oh my goodness. I don't want to take those. Give it to me again on that Magician, please. Oh yeah. All this person's successfully done is create a bunch of grudges in the family. That's it. That's it. I don't know if they told a kid maybe. They gave them a maybe answer. All I could say is the truth is seen. You can see the truth. So if somebody said maybe, the truth is out there. You can't hide this. 7 of Swords reverse. The truth can be seen. This person's caught. Whatever it is, this is humiliating. 5 of Swords reverse. This is humiliating. This person was very, I'm sorry, slow boat, naive, reckless, full reverse. This is what they manifested, though. I don't know. I mean, they're worried right now. This person, they did something here is very reckless, poorly planned, naive, immature. They're very worried at this time. They're humiliated. There's a rip-off energy here somewhere where they were lied to. That is clear, okay? I feel like somebody gave somebody a halfway yes answer. Maybe. Well, what is it? It's decision time. This dude there's a lot of bad mouthing, a lot of bitching. It's a matter of time. Whatever he did has created a lot of grudges in the family. That's all I can say. Also, because the truth is out there, you can't hide this. So whatever he was getting away with, he's caught. 7 of Swords reverse, you're caught. This is embarrassing. It's humiliating. This person's very worried. He realizes he was a damn fool. Fool reverse. That's naive, stupid. Didn't think it all the way through. It's a matter of time. He comes back home, and I do mean it. And there is so much grudges in the family. It's on divine timing. Not only that, I don't think he's having a great time. I think he's bitching and bad mouthing. Gonna try to tell the family, like, that's how he's gonna keep the peace, because he's worried about it. He's worried about coming home. There's something here that can be seen. It's damn near, it's humiliating. You know, the truth is out there. It's humiliating. I don't know if he told one of the kids maybe or some shit, but he successfully disappointed people and himself. Trying to make this one girl happy. Yep. Trying to make her dreams come true. Boy, he's really fucked his family on it. 9 of Cups. The only person here that's happy is this girl. I don't know why he's trying to invest so much with one individual, but this guy's taken the lead, and what he's done is created a lot of grudges in his family. That's what he's done. It feels like betrayal to the family, and only caring about the happiness of one person in particular. That's how it appears. And yeah, let's have a talk about that. Pages can be children as well. He successfully created a lot of grudges. Yeah, only trying to make one person happy. The Sun card. Could be a Leo, I don't know. But it comes to light they're having a fabulous time. Yeah, that's a kid. That's what I was worried about. So pages can be kids. This is something that you take kids to do. You know what I'm saying? This is something that they get excited about. What he's done is he left, he pulled out, and disappointed this person. Yeah, this would have been a great gift for a kid, and really disappointed him. Really disappointed him. Also, I hate to say this, I do. I really hate to say this to you, but in his grand scheme of a plan, he thought it would be happy to bring somebody back a souvenir, and maybe that's what he'll give as a gift, and this kid is so disappointed with it. Like maybe this looks like you're having a conversation and getting a kid really excited only to be let down with whatever gift this is. There's a kid that's very, very disappointed in the future. Yeah. Something about an argument that he got into with this girl that he's trying to like make her feel better. I think this female argues a lot, and he's just trying to keep her happy. Because he has chose to do this, he's invested there. He will face his karma. Again, it's a 57 fail. I can't make it up. He's failed miserably. You know, girlfriends come and go. That was in very poor taste. Yeah, here's the mama. Baby mama, you're out here. Unfortunately, I feel like you'll have to deal with the consequences of a very disappointed child. I think you're also going to be very disappointed in the gift that he gives. Yep. It feels like a souvenir. Like you see what I'm saying? Like, because I know you were asking about a birthday party. I'm trying to tell you, it's like talking to a kid, getting them excited, only to disappoint them with the gift. And I just think that you will be there left to deal with this very disappointed kid who was all excited about some big gift. You get what I'm saying? Just understand that whatever he's done, he's created a lot of grudges within the family, and he's invested there, and he will have to deal with his karma for that. Listen, every action has a reaction, and here's the thing, he can't make this woman happy for shit. She's happy now, and she's balanced now, but it's a matter of time before she's at his neck again and they're fighting. There's karma for this shit. So it's like he's not able to make any, he's disappointed the family, there's grudges there, he can't make this woman happy for shit. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm seeing. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the new subs. I appreciate y'all. I'm just letting you know, she's balanced now for the time being, but the arguing down there right now, the arguing is out of control. The competition is out of control. They may be posting things as well to create grudges. You get what I'm saying? But that's what he chose to do. That's what he invested in. And it could have been, to compete with baby mom, but really all it's done is disappointed a kid. And I think that whatever he bought the kid for the upcoming event is very disappointing as well. Okay, Spirit wants me to move on now. All right, I gotta move on. I'm sorry. They're telling me that I'm getting long-winded. It's time to shut up. Lady A, they're telling me I gotta go. Time to move on. Okay, Silent Lover 7. Mr. Lover. Silent Lover 7. Can I get reading about upcoming love life? In the past, I was betrayed. Now I'm single and ready to mingle. Okay, girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but Silent Lover 7. Can I get a reading about my upcoming love life? In the past, I was betrayed, and now I'm single. Silent Lover 7. Man, everybody's getting the World card. I'm getting a lot of repeating cards. I feel like I should just start doing, I like making a more personal connection with people. If you want to talk to me, you can text it and just show me.
I want a burrito.
What, you want mommy to make you one?
Or like a breakfast sandwich.
You want a breakfast burrito?
Yeah.
I gotta go up there and cook for the boys anyways.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Did you already hit them floors?
Last night, yeah. I hit the floors, yeah. I'll try to clean at nighttime while y'all sleep. Alright, I gotta focus on this lady's reading. Hold on. It's not fair to her. Sorry, Silent Lover 7. I don't know if you're a female or a man, but I see where you was hurt in the past. Really bad. Real bad out of that last relationship. That hurt, huh? Yeah, that hurt pretty bad. Yeah, this new relationship, you definitely took an L in that, huh? It seems like as fast as you got in it, I don't know if it was just a series of unfortunate events. It's kind of the way it feels. Yeah. Keep going. All right. Yeah, past person. That was my question. They knew it. Reconciliation. Listen, I think there's a past person here that really hurt you bad with their communication, their behaviors, their communication, because there's boundaries to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you thinking? And I see you looking good, planning for success, planning to get yourself out there. I don't know if you've posted it, like, this kind of, Seven of Wands seems to be my online postcard as well. I don't know if you're posting a lot of your healing process, and in the meantime, posting like, yeah, I'm getting back out there. You know what I'm saying? But I just see most likely this is going to be a past person that you didn't have communication with. No speaking, no communication. I learned a lesson. But I feel like there's a plan here to come back towards you and negotiate something. And I see this person taking a risk to do it. They're going to tell you that they've learned their lesson. This was a complete tower moment. That they've realized your worth, that they realized your value. You know, I see your value. I'm very worried about it. I see that I fucked things up beyond repair. There's a plan here to come towards you, but I see you not being sure about it. Like, I've already learned this lesson. But there's somebody here that wants to negotiate something with you. They are going to take a risk. They are going to come back towards you. Silent lover, 7. There's a lot of value there where it's like somebody's going to say, listen, I realize how valuable you are. I've learned my lesson. You know, things have been really hard and you're occupying a lot of space in my head. I can't get you off my head, something like that, so on and so forth. The truth is there. Ace of Swords. The truth. To make this right. It's only a matter of time with a lover situation. There's the truth here. I want to make something right. Something was on divine timing regarding a lover situation. Silent lover, 7. Yes. Yes. I see somebody wants to have a conversation about reconciling. They may also want to have a conversation about a third party. Yes, the truth is this thing failed miserably in the past. It did. It was a complete tower moment. I mean, this is something that definitely leaves a scar. It leaves a mark on your heart. That's complete chaos, complete disruption, a complete dismantling. Things it won't ever be the same. Yeah. Yeah, it ended. Were betrayed. Terribly, terribly betrayed. The truth is, this thing was a complete disaster. The amount of betrayal. I don't know what this person did to you, but for Spirit to tell me it was a Tower, 10 of Swords, that thing was fucking awful. What did this person do to you, child? You don't got to tell me. I'm just saying, for them to describe it as a Tower, 10 of Swords, what a piece of work. Yes, honey, I'm on my way. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll be right up there. This person listen, somebody wants to make something right. It was on divine timing regarding true love, a lover situation. It definitely could have been a choice between two. But there's a conversation here about getting back together and perhaps telling you some hard truths about a third party. And there's a tower moment, why we're not on the same page, why we're not making any forward movement, but this person wants to kind of discuss healthy boundaries. They want to negotiate something with you. I see you taking a risk to get back out there. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, what you're going to do what you're going to do. But man, hold on. Because I just don't. Give me something here. Because I don't know. This person wants reconciliation. But why the 5 of Swords, man? Why? Because it just feels like they're lying. It feels like, I mean, if you're telling me the truth and we can see the truth. And I see somebody talking about going out and partying and having a good time. I'm doing me. Maybe this person think you playing games or some shit. I don't know. I want to see something here. The truth is, like, I don't think anybody could come back from it. I don't know why, but the Tower, 10 of Swords, man, that's hard to come back from now. I just don't know how we could come back. You know, I just hope that when you do go out and you're mingling, you know, don't hurt people. Kind of tend to hurt people. And I don't know if you're attracting people that play these kind of fucking mind games with you. But there's, you know, we got to have some healthy boundaries on lover situations. Lover situations is a choice between two. And we don't get no forward movement. We're not on the same page. It's like setting healthy boundaries because you could be setting yourself up to be playing these fucking games again. But I want to see something real quick, my friend. Bad health. I guarantee you it was bad health. Bad health on the 10 of Swords Tower. This was poor for your health. This is bad health. This is no bueno. This is hurt. I'm telling you, that hurt. That was a fall from grace. Courtship. High honor courtship. You know, we got to have high honor courtship. You have to have healthy boundaries here. You're not going to get along with everything, but when you're not seeing no forward movement, I mean, what are we doing here? Because judgment is here, or excuse me, justice. Justice with the high honor in the courtship. There's only so much you can take. You want a certain kind of commitment, a reversal, expectation in reverse. See what I'm saying? Expectation in reverse. Man, I don't like it. I don't. I feel like somebody's coming towards you. They're telling me this person's taking a risk for reconciliation, but they ain't changed a lick. They're still a liar. It's setting you up for expectation like, oh my God, this is it. You know what I'm saying? They really want commitment, high honor. I want to make it right. You know what I'm saying? I want some healthy boundaries. I want to negotiate this with you. You know, and they get your hopes up, basically. But expectation in reverse with this Five of Swords. This is somebody playing games, man, just to get your fucking hopes up again. That's why I don't like it. I think that's cruel. I think they've already done a number on you, and I think it's fucking cruel. That's exactly what I think. Because you would take a real risk to go down this rabbit hole with this person again, and they're playing games. And at this point in a challenge position, you would have egg on your face. This person making you look like a clown. You see what I'm saying? It's because in the reverse, it'd be challenging your dignity, your pride, and it stands to humiliate you. See what I'm saying? Silent Lover 7. I don't know. It just makes me feel like somebody here wants to play games and shit. You know, maybe just taking a risk towards you to see if they can still pull you or some shit. You know what I mean? And get your hopes up and shit. That's why I don't like it. Karma. I'm trying to tell you. Karma. I should just do collective spreads. Have you standing around waiting. Have you standing around waiting. And hurt you. I just saw that this person did a number on you. Four of Swords. You got hurt you. Bad health. Right here. 3 plus a 1. That's a 4. Hurt you. Bad health. Hurt you. Have you standing around waiting. The Emperor is here. Yeah, well. Okay. There's something here about karma now. Whoever did this left you waiting, expecting. You were expecting something, only to get let down, only to get hurt. But then I see this Emperor here, real disappointed, sad, regretful, crying over spilled milk. Now he loves you. It's been a long time. You know, the world is here. Like, I realized your value. You see what I'm saying? You know, like, I miss you. I love you. It's been a while. Something about value. And the World card, like, there's closure here. Maybe this is somebody who wants to come back and just have a closure talk. I can tell you this. Closure talks are never closure. This person, it's never about closure. Ever. It's always about reconciliation. No. I think this person feels guilt and remorse for what they did to you. That's it. I think they feel guilty. They want closure. And wants, basically, I want to know that you're okay, I think this person feels guilty. And I think it stands to reopen an old wound and play games with you again. And leave you waiting around and shit. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of healing here. You're single, and it takes a lot of healing. That's a hell of a lot of healing to do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? As a single person, and get yourself back out there and get yourself emotionally fulfilled again, where you're filling your own cup. It takes a hell of a lot of discipline and willpower and strength. It sure does. This person's trying to break you or some shit. You're just stronger than that, and you're really flexing. You could be worried about money too. You've invested there for a while, man. You had to probably put a lot of work in yourself. All right, Lord, come on now. Yeah, somebody's hurt. I'm single, a lot of strength. I'm trying to rebuild myself from the bottom up. Really having to put a lot of work in myself, a lot. Keep myself busy to level up like this. The Empress, hell yeah. Um, Even though on your weekdays, when you're not feeling your best, still presenting a very strong front. And some days you don't feel like you're making any forward progress, still dwelling on something that ended, but you are. There's something here about an investment being juggled with some wife energy. There's no forward movement. And somebody was trying to control a situation, possibly for financial reasons. I see this person coming towards you, lover situation, very worried, very concerned, occupying a lot of space in their head because they feel like it's really over this time. They feel like it's really over this time. That you're moving on and they're worried about it. They're worried about it. Again, it feels like somebody here, they want to know if it's really over this time. They're worried that it's really over this time. Everything's not what it appears in another connection as well. That's all. I mean, you do with it what you will. You do with it what you will. That's basically all I can get out of it, silent lover, okay? It just looks like an ongoing battle with somebody in your energy that I just can't get anything new for you, hon. I can't, and I've tried. I've pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled, trying to get something better for you. Two of Swords, there's something here about being on delay, not seeing something, in denial about something, but there's a huge delay right now. And I do see somebody here very disappointed and not holding on and still holding on to it. Still holding on to it. There's a delay, Four Cups. I'm so disappointed and I'm still kind of hoping, I'm still kind of holding on to something. It's a 44, you've pulled a lot of four. I do see a divine connection there, but it just looks devastating. I don't know how you come back from a Tower, Ten of Swords. I don't. I mean, learning a lesson about being on delay, no contact, no communication, being a poor communicator, and learning a lesson about, when somebody's already invested somewhere else and they leave you, you know what I'm saying? They leave you. There's a lesson to be learned about wasting years and years of time, energy, effort, and resources, and this person just walks away. They really delayed you. They broke your heart. I can't get away from it. This person's disappointed you. They broke your heart. Really, really difficult. And holding on to this energy and going with the flow on it. It's hard to pull out of this thing. It is. Yeah. This person's very conflicted still, but I'm disappointed, third party, and I feel like there's competition here because the star is here, and I feel like I thought this was an answered prayer, but it's so much arguing. My heart's broke. I'm disappointed. I feel like somebody wants me to compete for them and shit. And I held on as long as I could, and I wish you well. Asalukalicum, however you say it, Ace of Wands, moving on to something new. You know, I feel like if this person does come back and they say they're single, you know, I realize the error of my ways. I want a fresh start. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. At the end of the day, I feel like but you know, this person's done a wealth of damage. That's all I can say. They've done a wealth of damage. And I feel like if this is a closure talk, let it be closure and slam the door. And I mean it. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the new subs. Yeah. You could meet a Leo or in Leo season. You could meet somebody new. Real good looking man too. I do see a relationship here and the truth. Yeah. Definitely could be a Leo or someone in Leo season. Yeah, this person probably very hyper, but it's coming in really quick. Probably August. Yeah, lovers. This is a big commitment here. Yeah, damn, you might, I don't know. This one here is going to be about business, justice. This one here makes everything right. It could be a Libra, Gemini. I feel like whoever this person is got they poop in a group. They got assets and shit. Yeah, they've also been hurt. They've also been hurt. Y'all have a similar background. Shit. Yeah, new start. Yeah. Hell yeah. Man. I feel like whoever this is that has a real similar story as you, where they invested somewhere with somebody. It's a lot of me too. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. Me too. I was juggled too. The truth is you deserve better. You deserve somebody to treat you right. And you deserve the best that life has to offer. Empress Chariot. You deserve success. You've earned it. And there's a fresh start here and you ain't got time. You don't have time these days. You don't. You've already healed. You've moved on from that situation. A new start, and I'm busy. I'm busy being my best self, you know. But I feel like whoever this is that you're going to meet has almost an identical storyline to yours. Lovers' connections are faded events, faded connections. And you two will share very similar backgrounds where it may be an uncanny mirrored. Like, I cannot believe that my storylines match up with your storylines. Yeah, it's on divine timing. All right. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I've been on here 2 hours or so. They're hungry, okay? I'm sorry for those of you that I did not get to. I apologize. I apologize. I usually come on once a day. I try to anyway, unless I got too much going on. But thank y'all for the likes and the subs. I do appreciate it. You guys take care. Stay safe. Enjoy your Sunday.